What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another YouTube video. Today I want to talk to you guys about Hivemapper and what I think is going to happen with the future of this project. I do still have high hopes for it, but I just want to voice my thoughts on this because I know a lot of people have been asking, what's going on, especially since they've kind of gone radio silent. Unless you've been following actively in their Discord, it's just kind of hit the point in this project where it hit its first initial, I guess you could say, peak, and then it's in a dip right now, trying to recover and gather its footing, mostly due to the fact that they aren't shipping anything. Their entire production line is completely stopped, and there is an update on that, which I will talk to you guys about today. They actually just announced that they are going to schedule production in Q4, so I have the article up, and I'll show you guys that, which is pretty awesome. But, it's been a pretty quiet project, and if you go back to when they actually announced the B, which was in February of 2024, February 21st to be specific, and then you go to the actual chart for this, which is right here. They announced the B. It's not a direct correlation, and I don't want to make it look like I'm just connecting dots and trying to find a pattern. But after they did announce that, it wasn't until, 7 days later, or give or take a few days. My math is really quick right now. But the price hasn't recovered. It's been going down ever since. It's on a steady pace right now. It's kind of stuck at around 6 cents. But that's not good, especially for people that bought into this project with these dash cams that were expecting to make a decent amount of coin. Not only Hivemapper, but actually if you wanted to sell it to Solana or sell it to USDC, most of these opportunities have set sail. They're gone. And a lot of people that have bought the new Bs are already disappointed. They're refunding a lot of orders because of this. I know this with 100% confirmation because of the referral orders that I have actually received over the course of when the B or when Hivemapper was running their open road. I made over 90,000 honey, and at the time that was worth well over, I don't know, 20, 40 grand. It was so much money that I could have paid off my student loans with one payment, but I didn't sell the tokens because I wasn't able to get the tokens until the devices were in the hands of the user. And this became a big issue when they decided to shift from selling the Hivemapper Dashcam and the Hivemapper Dashcam S to selling the B. Once they switched to selling the B, pretty much all the referral orders just got tangled up. And now we're at the point where, because the token price is down and the rewards are down, that's a whole other topic. The rewards are just not good at all. My referral orders have been just gone. I don't know what the update is. I don't know if I'm going to receive any of that other amount. I only got about 30,000 honey, and I know that's crying to the masses, boo-hoo. That's still a decent amount of money, but the point is that it's just been kind of a clusterfuck is actually the only way to describe this in terms of that. Now that's just the referral program, and not a lot of people have to experience that the same way that I do, but I just wanted to share my opinions on that because I think it's a big thing that a lot of people just don't see. So I'm trying to be transparent with that. I've always tried to be transparent with how much I make with referrals, especially with the monthly videos that I was making on my monthly earnings, although I have taken a bit of a break from that, just taking a bit of a break from everything in general. That's just based on my new job. I'm an accountant, and it's busy season until October 15th. So it's been taking up pretty much my entire life. My social life has been gone. But now that that's out of the way, I can start to make videos again for you guys, and I'm still trying to get into the swing of things. And that's just, I guess there's my little update for you guys. I tried not to do it. But another thing I wanted to talk to you guys about is the newest update. They did just push September 30th, so this was about 8-9 days ago. They cleared the B for mass production. Today we're thrilled to announce that they have approved the B for mass production. This is big news because it means that this product is finally past its prototype phase. They've been going through prototypes over the whole summer, which is kind of why they've been radio silent, just testing things out. And these are some images of it if you guys want to see. They have, I don't know why there's 2 screws here. I don't know what that actually isn't access to, but it has all of this stuff, and it has 2 USB-Cs on the bottom right here. I can't really zoom in for some reason. But they talk about how they'll start producing these 3D printed units for public testers in October. Hopefully, I'm one of those public testers. I'd love to get my hands on one of these. I don't want Hivemapper to think I'm just shitting on their project. I do like the project. I do like what they are trying to do. But it's just gotten to the point where there hasn't been a lot of action going on in their community, to the point where the price has taken a serious hit. Hopefully, when this starts being produced, it will show some positive price action. We'll see. It's still too early to project the exact shipping dates, but they're hopeful that they will get them out in Q4, which is big news. Big news. And it just talks about the team behind the B and some other stuff that they are adding with this, like the GPS, G, and SS chip. To my understanding, they still don't have a solution for the LTE module. And if there is a solution, I'll be sure to put that in the comment section below. But that was another issue that people had questions about, was when they were selling the B dash cam, there was an LTE version and an LTE plus Wi-Fi version, I believe, right? Or no, an LTE, yeah, a Wi-Fi and then an LTE plus Wi-Fi. So people were confused as to why or what are you going to be using for the LTE. Demo just announced, if you guys don't know what Demo is, it's another DPIM project. They just announced a device that plugs into your OBD2 sensor in your car that all cars have. And it has an LTE version that includes 2 years, I believe, of connectivity once you purchase the device. Hivemapper has not laid out a plan for how they are going to provide this LTE, or if you have to provide it. It's still kind of up in the air, which is totally understandable. It's a prototype, but I feel like having some confirmed details would help this project out a lot, especially in the phase that they're at now. Remember, a couple months ago, 8 months or 10 months ago, this project was popping. The price was at 32 cents. There was a lot of money in this project. And now, a year later, 10 months later or so, I can't do my math. It's pretty much been 9 months. There's been a lot that has changed, and hopefully we'll see some changes in the upcoming months. I'm still hopeful. I'm a little biased on that because I do have quite a bit of honey saved, and I don't really want to sell it. I think the project has a lot of upside. There's just a lot of things that need to be addressed that I think would bring some faith into the community. Talking about the LTE, for example, talking about who they are selling their data to. This is a controversial topic because they probably have to sign NDAs. They probably have to, that's pretty much all it is. You can't really discuss who you're selling this data to if you're under an NDA. That's just law. But if they were able to try, like, it doesn't even seem like they want to share this data. This data of who they're selling it to, if it's a major corporation, if they're selling this to Google, that would be massive for this project. But they're not sharing any of that data. And as soon as I start sharing that data, I think it's going to pay out massively. Now, this is just a conspiracy theory, but what if they are waiting until the B starts getting shipped out and they start getting that out into the hands of customers before they start releasing the data, just to pump up the project? Now they have a working device, they can get all these orders in. It's a possibility, but we don't know. We'll have to wait, and hopefully we get an answer soon. This is all I got for an update on Hivemapper. Let me know your guys' thoughts and opinions. Did you cancel your B order, or did you shift your order to the new B and then cancel it? Like, let me know your situation if you didn't actually receive a device and you had one on order. My roommate, actually, I did a road trip. I think I made a YouTube video on it. I did a road trip. I made like $3,000 in honey over a road trip. I think I drove like 1,600 miles. I drove from New Jersey to Louisiana and back. And I mean, that was just like an insane amount of money. My roommate ordered a dash cam because of that moment. With the money that we earned from that, he sold his share and bought a dash cam. And because of everything that's been happening with the price, he refunded his B order. And that's kind of, I feel like that's going to be the story for a lot of people. So let me know your guys' thoughts and comments on this. Feel free to join the Discord server so we can talk more. And I look forward to seeing you guys in the next video. Have a great one. Peace out.